Welcome back to Mark's Kitchen, everybody. I'm Mark the chef. Real quick, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Huck Finn's Catfish in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Really good place, awesome catfish, awesome merchandise, as you can see. Really recommend going there. Time to get into the food though, which is what you came for, I hope. So today we have a lamb with a red wine marinade, very flavorful. It does take some time and you have to have some patience, but trust me, on this one, your patience will definitely be rewarded. This is our marinade. It's very simple and fast, yet provides a lot of flavor. So here I have a half rack of lamb that I just home butchered. I took off the silver skin, which is the very chewy part. Also took off the fat to make it a little leaner. Right here I have a Pinot Noir, which is just a salty yet fruity wine. Neither of those are overpowering of the flavors, so it provides a nice subtle background to the lamb. Then I have some fresh thyme, garlic, and some fresh rosemary. You can use whatever kind of fresh herbs you want. I had these laying around, so I decided to use them. Also have a freezer bag. So just grab your lamb, your herbs, and try to put them on top, get all the flavor in. And then pour in about, you don't need a lot, I'd say a little bit more of the wine, and get it as airtight as you can. Make sure you have it all sealed. All right, all nice and sealed. And play with your food. Just mash it around, get all those flavors mingling. And refrigerate this sucker for minimum 4 hours, up to 24 hours. I believe about the 16 to 20 hour mark is best for it. Just provides the best amount of flavor. Keep it in the fridge, of course, because this is raw meat, and I'll teach you how to cook it later. So the lamb has been marinating overnight. So go ahead and take it out of the marinating liquid. So keep this marinating liquid so you can make a nice au jus sauce with the pan drippings. So pat this dry and let this come up to room temperature. The reason I have this in a glass dish is because we're going to be putting this on the grill and I don't want it to break or melt like plastic would. Now I'm going to grab some pesto and rub the lamb down with it. Okay, time to rub it down. Make sure you rub it on nice and thick so all the flavors can meld with the lamb. It's okay if you spill over because this is all going to end up in the sauce, or the au jus as it's called. All right, it's got pesto on it, as you can see. It's hit room temperature. Time to go hit the grill. So I have two of my burners on. One of them's on medium and one of them's on low. On the side that's not heated is where I'm gonna put the lamb. I'm gonna let the heat from the right side heat the lamb. I also have my instant read thermometer in to tell me when my lamb hits medium, which is, I think, the perfect temperature. If you don't want to do the indirect heat method, just make sure your grill or your oven's about 350 and make sure you check the lamb about every 5 to 10 minutes to make sure the lamb's not burnt or is getting too low or above your target temperature. All right, so it's time to baste. The lamb, it has about 5–10 minutes left on it. So what basting is going to do is just add another layer of flavor on the lamb. Oh my, look at all this. Come back about every 5 or so minutes and continuing this until we have a sort of, I guess you can say, a glaze. The sugars in the wine that we use to marinate will set up and make this hard little, I guess you can say, crunchy film on top that adds perfect layer of depth, flavor, and texture to the lamb. All right, so we're at the target temperature. Okay, so we're gonna take this off and let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes to let the juices settle. And with the remaining juices in there, we're gonna make an au jus or just a basic pan sauce. I hope I just demonstrated to you that lamb is simple and easy. It's also very delicious. Thank you for watching the show today, and please come back for next time.